So only it will happen if rain will come, then temporary degree, yes? Understand.
Yes.
Otherwise, to decrease temperature. Here is Brenda is also not joined.
Mhm. Brenda is irregular. Sometimes maybe
Yes,
absent, but
now
she's
joining.
present every day.
Now joining. Hello, hi Brenda.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening, Brenda. So Brenda, you have a topic for discussion. Hello.
Yes, uh, I am here, but I don't know what topic for today.
So Sundar sir, can we discuss
Mhm.
like you know public bank versus private bank, public sector bank? Will you okay?
Yes, yes, we can discuss.
The role of our public sector bank versus private sector bank in our society. Brenda, do you know public sector bank versus private sector bank?
Yes, I know the difference between that, but maybe I don't know much about the bank.
Actually, in year 12 bank, I like public sector bank, and others I like private sector bank, cooperative bank.
You are expert in this topic.
Sorry,
You are expert in this topic.
expert.
Expert, expertise.
No, expert no means practically we see that a lot of difference in public sector bank and private sector bank. So I think to discuss. You have any topic, then please share with us. We can discuss any topic. Yes, Sundar sir.
You can tell about the bank, but maybe I cannot afford much information about that.
Yes. Sundar sir, you want to say something?
No, sir, this is the topic for the bank.
Yes, I like private sector bank versus public sector bank. Will be okay or no?
Yes, we can discuss. It is general.
Yes, yes. Hello.
Yes, yes. Start first, sir. I will.
Okay, okay. So, first of all, I want to say we know that our society was growing when our when money was not implemented in our society. Before this, our society was also smoothly going. Means, you know, in that time, for any person wants to exchange their things, in that time money was not present, so they exchange only things to each other. And after generate means money, so it's really very good for our society. It's smoothly transaction is increasing because those person wants to purchase anything, they started through money. So after birth of money, then people realize that no, if any type of bank will open, then it's really very good. So as per my view, first of all, public sector bank started in our society. They covered our society, but after some time we realize that our demand is increasing day by day, day by day. That's why the reason I think private sector bank is also present in our society. So nowadays we are enjoying both, means public sector bank and private sector bank. Both are present in our society, and we are enjoying with bank right now. And if we compare to public sector bank and private sector bank, then we practically we see that public sector bank staffs are very satisfied. They have no any means direct target to increase their customer anyhow. But in private sector bank, practically we see that private sector bank staffs are very excited to how to increase their customer anyhow every day. This is yes, Surinder sir. So this is my thought regarding this. So now please say something regarding this. Or if you, Brinda, if you want to change topic, then it will be okay. No any problem. We can discuss other topic also.
Yes, maybe I had more question
Yes.
because yes, I have one example. I need money for purchase one house and go to the bank and the bank borrow money, but it's not a free money because the people pay a big interest rate. You know what is the interest rate, right?
Yes.
But what is the reason why the bank have a big interest rate? Because for me it's not proportional. Maybe you need $1 and you pay this dollar in 4 years, but you don't pay only $1 in 5 years. You pay maybe maybe $5. Is that double?
It's covered in
What is interest rate over there, Brinda? In Mexico, what is interest rate?
Different interest rate, maybe depending the quantity, depending the borrow money.
Here,
The
here
the the
also
mini the
there are
minimal
different type of loans.
the minimal rate is 8%.
8%.
8% is the minimal. 8% is the minimal.
Here in India, there are different type of loans like personal loan and business loan, mudra loan, home loan. So there are different type of loan. They and interest rate is also different. But personal loan is very costly. You have to pay about 15% per annum. And for the home loan, I think you have to pay 8%, approx 8% per annum. And
But what is okay?
credit card loan is very costly. It is calculated as per monthly rate, 1.5% per month. So it is very costly if you are taking a loan through your credit card. Yes, Brenda.
Yeah, but what is the reason why is a difference interest rate? Because it's the same money, but
Yes,
the situation is different, but it's the same money. What is the reason the bank put
I don't know,
difference
but
interest rate?
I actually for the home loan, there would be huge amount. So I think that is why it is provided to minimum rate, approx 8% to 7 to 8% per annum. Home loan is very cheap, but it would take a lot of time. For the home loan, you can minimum borrow for 5 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. So that is why loan rate interest rates is very low because time is long.
It's more.
Yes,
Okay,
time
the
is long.
difference,
Time is long. It is
the
given for
int-
a long time.
okay, the interest rate changed because the time changed.
no, no,
Yeah, time
Brenda.
change.
Here I want to say, do you know our loan is divided in two parts, like secured loan, unsecured loan. Okay,
Yes,
so home loan is as like secured loan because bank has your home certificate. Yes, so that's why the reason bank means home loan interest is less compared to other personal loan. Because secured loan means bank has guarantee. So if you will not provide money, then bank will attach your home. Yes, anytime. But those loans, there is no any guarantee to return credit card, personal loan.
yes. But every
So those loan has no any guarantee to
every
100%
month the person pay
EMI. EMI. Yes.
But Pankaj ji, there is no equality between the home loan and vehicle loan. If you are going to buy a vehicle, yes, the vehicle loan is also secure loan, but there is no equality. There is differences between the rate of both.
Yes, yes, Sunil sir. Means vehicle loan, a home loan. In that time, what happened? Home is our first requirement. As like bread, cloth, and shelter means home. So these three are our basic requirement.
So our basic requirement, but bank is a businessman. Bank behave like a
So that's why the
businessman.
reason I
Why
think
bank give
government
you
is,
look,
government is also means some
yes,
instruction given to
maybe
bank.
maybe.
Yes, because it's our first requirement. I like bread, cloth, then house. So that's why the reason. And second thing is it's a means long term loan, Sundar sir, home loan.
Yes, the other reason is you pay every month, you pay the money, but one part is to go to the interest rate, another part go to the capital. But you first in the bank pay the borrow for the interest rate. You first pay the interest rate and before you pay the borrow money.
So Sundar sir, you want to say something?
Yes, yes. Actually, in India, in earlier days, there were when before our freedom, there were no banks. There were the age of land money lender. Money lender used to give the money to the people at the high rate, and they acquired their land and properties after giving the loan. There, there were no organizations to give the loan. Many mistakes. There are many evil thoughts. There were many evil thoughts in the money lender. So money lender used to give the money at high rate, and if uh, the person who was taking the money was unable to pay the same, uh, money lender acquired their all the capital, all the money, all the land. So this type of track was going on in India, and government founded one bank in India, and for the service of the people for India, like a money lender was unorganized, and bank is organized money lender. Also, you can say bank can give you loan. Bank is a businessman. Bank always want to gain money, earn money. Bank is also doing business. Bank is giving you loan at the high rate, and bank is taking the money from the people at low rate. There is differences between the rate or the depositing money and borrowing money, and margin of between the depositing and borrowing their profit also. So, and we are discussing now, there are two type of banks: private sector and public sector. So earlier there were only private, public sector banks. Bank were only for the service of people. They were providing a lot of facilities. Government advised to provide a lot of facility, small type loans and open their accounts. There were no accounts earlier, and used to uh, put their money at their home, and there were chances to be stolen also. So government advised to people to open their account in the bank, and now I think everyone has their own account in India, and government take took initiative to open. After completing 50 years of our freedom, there were no, all the people have no account. But when Modi government in India has come, it take initiative to uh, spread awareness to open account at their own bank. So there was a scheme to open account at the zero balance. If you have no money, you can also open your account in public sector bank. So and and that scheme, a lot of people has opened now their own account. Now governments uh, government is taking benefit of that scheme also. There are a lot of money was deposited in that bank, and government is taking that benefit. Thousands of thousand crore was deposited in that scheme. Here in if we will discuss about the private bank always provide good service for the public, but it is costly. If you are going to take good service, you have to pay for that. Like that, if you are going to hotel, five-star hotel, the product would be same, but you have to pay much money for the service. If you are going to dhaba, you have to pay less money for same product. Here is also for the opening account amount is less. At least you have to pay 5,000 rupees to open your account minimum. There are various type of account, minimum 5,000 and minimum 25,000, this type of, and they provide a lot of facility. At the same time you can get passbook, ATM card, and checkbook, and many more, net banking, mobile banking, a lot of facility they would give you. Also, after some time, if you are running your account smoothly and there is transaction, they will provide credit card after some time. So I think private sector is doing very well in India. If you have money, you are aware of that, and you are punctual to pay your money. So private sector is best because there is no long queue. And now when COVID came, so track changed. There were no queue. There is no queue in the private sector and public sector bank both, because public is habitual to not going the bank. They are doing their transaction through their mobile phone, net banking, mobile banking. All the private sector and public sector, both the banks providing these type of facilities. So public are not going nowadays to the bank in the very uh, necessity, when very necessary. There is no way to accept you. You have to go to bank, then they are going. Otherwise, they are avoiding to go the bank. So there is no crowd on the banks nowadays. Public are doing their own transaction through their mobile phone. So here in India, UPI is very good, doing well, and also other countries, our UPI system is unique. in the world, and a lot of countries are consulting from India to get that type of idea. So Singapore and many more countries, like 15 countries consulted, also Russia. So many countries consulting to get UPI transaction. So the UPI transaction within the second you can make your transaction. So there is no uh, need of going to bank. So I think nowadays very good service banks are providing through their technology. There is no need to go the bank to stand in the queue in the crowd, and a lot of uh, hustle tussle is there. So there is no, there is easy to using your bank account. Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Hello.
Purinder sir. You provide a lot of idea regarding our
Thank you.
topic. Yes. Nanda, you have any question? Then you can also ask or want to say something. Please.
Yes, I have one history.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 years ago, my credit debit card was cloned, and go to the bank for the reposition, and the person of service or the person of staff, I say me, you have a considerable amount of money, and what is the reason? And the reason is because I don't spend a lot of money every week. I save the money every week. And this is reason why my debit card have a considerable amount of money. And the bank say me, okay, I have one, maybe a benefit. And I say yes, I need to I need to the benefit, but what is the benefit for have considerable amount of money in my account? And they say me, you save your money for 1 year, and you don't you cannot use this money in 1 year, and the bank save this money, and in 1 year the bank return this money, and you pay 1% of this money the bank save. And I say, and what is the benefit? Because you take my money, maybe you save my money for 1 year, but the benefit for me is not a benefit because I pay 1% for this money, and my problem is not save money. This is the reason why I think I I talk bad about the bank. I don't like the bank, but yes, it's a necessary using a bank. But maybe the service or the difference benefit is not a good, because yes, the bank offer different benefits, different credit card, but in the end of the day, you pay more money. The bank only win money. And I was thinking why the bank fail or break, different bank fail or break. But what is the reason? If they have a lot of money, or is it because the people don't pay the borrow money. Why different bank break?
So, Ramesh sir, you want to say something regarding this?
Actually, bank provide two type of loan as Pankaj sir told, secured loan and unsecured loan. So when the bank always want to provide the loan in the scheme of secured loan is secured. In this scheme, always bank have their properties paper at the bank, and if you are not able to pay the borrowed money, bank can take over your property. So if you are being bankrupt, so bank has the power to take over your property. So I think that is why bank bank always wants to smooth running of bank account. The bank don't want to take over property of their account holder, but unfortunately some account holder are not able, then bank take this decision to take over the property. Yes, Pankaj ji.
Yes. So,
You know what is a bank auction?
Sorry.
bank. So, Brinda, here we see that here whole the mm, main bank is RBI, Reserve Bank of India. They handle all types of bank. I like private bank, public bank, cooperative bank. So all are handled by RBI, Reserve Bank of India. So what the channel system, what the system in Mexico? There is also I like one bank for you have any idea in Mexico how handle bank?
Me- Maybe we have 5 banks, but I have a leader bank. The bank is Bank of Mexico. This is the name.
No, but here in India, Reserve Bank of India is not direct taken customer. It's like backbone. There is no any account needed to open in RBI. RBI is only system. They have no need to open account. It's I like head means they handle all banks. Doesn't matter private sector bank, cooperative bank, public sector bank. What they handled. Yes, Surinder sir, you want to say something regarding RBI? It's really very good for control our banking discipline regulations. Surinder sir,
Yes, yes, yes. Actually, RBI is not connected to the people directly. RBI take decision, and RBI provide rules and regulation for the bank. So RBI we can say RBI is the bank of bank. RBI is the bank of banks. RBI provide the laws, and RBI make laws how what type of interest you you can take from the customers, what interest you have to give on the deposits. So all the decision are taken by the RBI, Reserve Bank of India. They provide norms.
And their norms applied by all bank. Yes, Sundar sir.
Yes, RBI guide all the banks. RBI guide all the banks, and RBI is not connected. Nobody can open their account at the RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Nobody can open. That RBI is not for the public directly. RBI is only for the banks. So like that, in Mexico also would be RBI, like Bank of Mexico. It is connected to directly to the people. Brenda?
No, the central bank is the Bank of Mexico regulate the money supply in
Yeah.
foreign exchange markets.
Hmm.
I typing right now in Google in Mexico have 48 48 banks, but the leader of this bank is Bank of Mexico and Regul
Yes. In India,
all
anybody can
banks.
open. Yes. In India, any organization, if want to open their own bank, they have to take license from RBI. They will have to take a license from the RBI. RBI provide license to open bank and regularize the bank norms and all things. So we can say RBI is an organization that provide the uh, law, provide the norms for the bank, how they can run their own bank. Even private or public do both.
Yes, Brinda. So now you understand the meaning of RBI, Reserve Bank of India. So I like in your
Yes, it's good to meet because maybe it's not common talking with me about this topic, but it's good.
yeah, yes, yes. Your background is not means, but it's a general discussion. So we will try to find out new topic. Yes, Brenda. Then our
Yeah, it's new. Yes, it's new topic every day because it's not for me. It's a general topic, but it's not common for me.
yes, yes. So
Maybe the economy, the population, the pollution, the climate. It's a different topic. Maybe my English is a basic English and different word I don't understand, but I try to connect. I try to understand the general
yes, yes.
topic. But in Mexico we have different bank, and maybe two banks are from USA. Maybe because it's a border with USA, and you can have a a credit card and use this credit card in both countries. But for example, I have a debit card and cannot use in India. This is
No, credit card using in India also.
Brinda.
Yes, but the bank is not the same. The bank is not the same. My question is, you cannot use this debit card in India because if the bank is not here, what happened? It's necessary the other bank stay.
Yes, sometimes we see that what that call forex card. Yes.
Yes,
So forex card means it's like debit card. Its balance is available, and if I reached in Mexico or USA, then we can utilize this forex card.
yes. This is the reason why it's important when you visit other country. The
Yes.
first review is what is the bank in another country because it's important the money.
So nowadays, due to technical system update, it's not a big issue right now, Brenda. Yes, we need
Yes,
we need to only present. Doesn't matter where. If we present, then bank is always present every place. And forex department is also one another other department. Means suppose any businessman wants to send money from Mexico to India, it's a online transaction. If any person wants to go to Mexico from India, it's also good. They can go any place in the world, but they need to some symptoms, means like forex card, dollar, physical dollar. They need to some purchase something. Yes,
yes.
yes, yes.
Maybe not. Yes, maybe not all banks is in other country, but
No, no. Suppose you have dollar, then you can expand any place in the world. So, and like debit card, nowadays bank provided forex card. Forex card means what? You have balance USD balance in that debit card, and
oh,
if you will swap any place in the world, then your account means your country's bank account will credit, and this debit card will debit. So it's a very simple. Doesn't matter which bank name is present. You understand?
yes. Now, yes.
Yes.
Yes, for example, in Mexico, dollars, American dollars and um, pesos is that type of money using in Mexico. Dollar maybe because it's a border, but in USA only using dollars, American dollars. No other type of money.
Yes, because only in USA only dollar is
Is accepted.
available. Yes.
If you go to USA and you don't have a dollar, you can purchase a dollar, but it's more expensive purchase a dollar in USA.
So I think some private businessman type person is also available in every country. I think so, sir. So those person provide. I like
You cannot
pound.
you cannot take money, sir. Pankaj sir, you cannot take money abroad through your ATM card. without the, if your bank has no agreement in abroad, so you cannot take money through the ATM.
No, no,
You
ATM
cannot
card is
swipe your
different,
card.
sir, and Forex card is different. Do you know Forex card?
Yes, yes, forex card. Yes,
So private sector bank provide us Forex card.
yes,
So Forex
forex
card
card. Yes.
it's a different type.
Mm-hmm.
Only USD balance.
Like SDFC provide it.
Yes, Axis Bank,
Yes.
HDFC provide us Forex
Mm.
card, and Forex card balance is only in I think USD, and as you wish. You want to if you want to go to Russia, then you can
Mm.
available balance in Forex like Russia currency. So as you wish, bank provide in your Forex card
Mm.
that type of money.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So Brenda, you utilize or no Forex card?
No, I never using foreign card.
Okay.
Maybe because only go to USA and only take vacation in Mexico.
Binda, you can go USA easily. You can cross the border.
Yes,
There is no need of visa.
yes, I need a visa.
Yes. And you can get visa easily.
Yes, it's easy get, get visa in Mexico. The visa expired every 10 years. Expired the visa.
No, no,
Without visa,
passport.
you cannot go.
Do you know?
Without visa, you cannot go USA.
No, it's not possible. It's not possible cruising without visa.
Yeah.
But people from USA is possible cruising to Mexico without
Yeah.
visa. Don't need visa. The
It is,
American people don't need
it is not good.
visa.
It is not good. It is misbehavior. Uh, American people can go in Mexico without visa, and Mexican people cannot go USA without visa. Yes, not equality.
Yes, maybe it's because Mexican without paper in USA it's illegal. It's immigration immigrant. Yeah, but I don't know what is the difference.
Pankaj sir,
Yes.
what will you say about this? Mexican people are needed to have visa, and USA people, and there is no requirement of visa crossing the border. So this is equality or inequality of USA government.
Yes, it's I like outgoing is free, but incoming is not free. Yes.
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 So USA government has a confidence satisfaction regarding USA people. That's why the reason they are agree to send people to Mexico, and Mexico country is also excited when USA people present in Mexico regarding traveling, visit in summer vacation. It's a good income. Yes, Brinda. When
Yes.
when USA people present in Mexico, it's a good for Mexico people, Mexico country.
Yes, this is right. In Mexico, say USS is the country, but you know what is the backyard?
What is back?
Backyard,
Backyard. It's some.
yard,
What is this?
yard.
Yard. No more idea. What?
No, you know what is? Yeah, one house have front yard and backyard.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, Mexico. Sorry, USA is the country, but in Mexico say the backyard from USA is Mexico because
Mm,
the American people visit Mexico for different parties.
mhm. Yeah. Actually, Mexican people and Mexican government think that America is superior to them, and Mexico is like backward to uh, USA. So that is why they are misbehaving. I will say only this is misbehave. If Mexico allow you to enter in the country, then you should also to allow the Mexican people to enter in USA. Then equality will be same. Otherwise, here in India also we can go. Our neighbor country is Nepal, so we can freely go. We can enter in Nepal, and in Nepal a lot of Nepali people used to come in India, and they used to do the work and their business in India. They mingle here. A lot of people they they also purchase here land by the fake ID. So the fake ID they purchase. They have hotels. They have business, their own business, and also Indian people used to go in Nepal, and because Nepal is very small country, and it is regarded as poor country, so Indian people, very few people used to go, and they establish their own business because uh, currency is also less. In equality, there is not equal currency to India as like India. Here, Indian rupee, 1 rupee, we can get there 1.5 Nepali rupee. So very few Indian people want to go in Nepal, but Nepali people also here come in Mumbai, Delhi, and Kolkata. A lot of city, metro city. You can find out the people, Nepali people who are doing job, and also they establish here their own business. So there is no requirement of visa.
Yes. So this type of thing is also in our country, Brinda. So cross.
Is maybe
Between the
more equal.
between the Pakistan and India, because Pakistan and India are both the enemy country, they are not friend. So that is why visa is required, and visa is also you cannot get. If you are wanting to go to Pakistan, you cannot go out of your country to Pakistan. You cannot get visa easily. A lot of inspection would be, and a lot of verification would be. Then you can get a visa, and you can get visa for particular region, not for the whole country. You can get visa for the particular. If as like if any Pakistani people want to come India, they have to show where I am wanting to go. Like Delhi, if you want to go Delhi, you can enter in Delhi, not out of Delhi you can go. So this type of visa are provided for the city to city because Pakistan is enemy country of India.
But Surinder sir, I want to say here India and Nepal means both countries are ready to without visa people can means Indian people can go to Nepal anytime and Nepali people also have right to come in India anytime. But USA and Mexico is difference. Yes, USA people can come in Mexico anytime without visa, but Mexico people want to go to USA without visa.
Actually, there is no agreement. There would be no agreement for the entering the people
And
for the facility
and
provided to
for
the people.
safety, I think for safety,
Yes,
safety,
yes. For the safety reason,
yes.
this is.
Yes, Brenda, you want to say something more?
This is the true
Yeah.
difference rule in each countries.
But Europe is unique. If you have a visa to enter Europe, like one country, you can easily enter multiple country in Europe. Anybody can go in any country of European without visa. And their currency is also same like US dollar. No, no, sorry, euro. Their currency is euro for Europe.
Yes.
So there should be
Thank you
agreement.
for
There should
for the
be there
information.
should yes there should be agreement between the country for the convenience for of the people to provide. If they want to provide convenience service, there should be agreement like India and Nepal. We can enter easily. Usually we can go in Nepal and Nepali people used to come here also. But our all neighbor cannot enter. All like Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Bangladesh, all the citizen of those countries cannot enter without visa. Only Nepal and one country is Bhutan. Bhutani people can enter in India without visa, and Nepali people can enter in India without visa.
Yes, they have agreement. They have agreement, a good agreement.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, Pankaj and Surrender. It's time to go for me because my
Okay. Okay.
mom is waiting for me.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for the time.
Yes, yes. Thanks.
Have a nice day.
Oh,
Okay. Have a nice time.
bye bye.